Hey guys, this is Spartacus here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I just kind of want to talk about the problems with Modern Warfare currently, especially after the update that gave us 2 new maps and some nerfs to weapons and equipments like the Claymore and the 725 shotgun, or sniper I should say. It's not really a sniper anymore, but it's still a gun that a lot of people are still using, even though it did receive a nerf. Though, from my understanding, the nerf actually did not really do that much compared to what the weapon was before, but still, at least it received a nerf. Same with the Claymore. The Claymore definitely does not seem as powerful, so that's also a good thing. So anyway, the problems I'm really going to be talking about in this video are more bugs and glitches with the game, not so much game-breaking stuff like the weapons and equipment. And the reason why I kind of want to just talk about these bugs and glitches is because, for me personally, when this game came out, when it came out on the first day, there weren't really that many problems with this game. There still aren't that many problems with Modern Warfare, I feel like, and a lot of people I know, I keep hearing this, like, at least this year, especially for Modern Warfare when it came out, is I hear people saying, when are we ever going to get a complete Call of Duty game? Now, what do people mean by that? Now, I can definitely see when they say that with Black Ops 4, 100% understand that. I completely agree that Black Ops 4 was not ready when that game came out. But when Modern Warfare came out, I feel like this game was complete. I feel like we actually did get a complete Call of Duty game. Now, of course, when it comes to like the different game modes here, which is a little interesting move that I thought Infinity Ward made, because we have a lot of different game modes here in Modern Warfare that pertain to different player counts, so they have to make maps specific for those types of game modes, like the 6v6 maps, the ground war maps with like a bunch of players, like 64 players or whatever it is, and of course have the 2v2 maps for the gunfight mode. So there's a lot of maps, or a lot of different types of, there's basically 3 different types of game modes. Oh, don't forget the 20v20 maps too. So there's like 4 different types of game modes in here that pertain to the player base, and they have to make specific maps for those 4 different types of game modes. And so therefore, with each of those game modes, there isn't a whole lot of variety for those different types of player-based game modes. You know, you get what I'm saying, right? And so for some people, it might feel like that this game isn't complete, and there's a lot of people who only play like the 6v6 or the ground war maps. So here's my thing, you guys. I feel like that even though there's like 4 different modes in this game that pertain to different types of players, which of course like changes the way how many maps are in the game for each of those modes, I feel like it still feels like a complete Call of Duty game, even though for you it might not, just because you like that specific type of game mode, you know. But for me personally, there's like really not very many problems. The major problems I think with this game, other than I guess what they did with weapon balancing, though that seems like it's been good right now, is just the challenges, the camo challenges, the daily challenges, the officer rank challenges, right? The daily challenges still work, you can actually complete them, it's just that the progress bar never updates, so you have to restart your game in order to see the progress bar get updated, or that you already completed the daily challenge, whereas like the missions challenges I think aren't bugged. I mean, from my experience, I haven't had any problem with the mission challenges, except for the fact that with this recent update, they introduced a new bug where you literally have to activate your mission challenge every time you log back into the game, which I think is stupid. But the officer rank challenges were definitely glitched out. Like, I couldn't get any assault rifle kills for some reason. I don't know why that wasn't updating. Very easy bug to fix, it seems like, even though it seems like they're starting to count now. I'm not sure if it's because of the attachments I have on my assault rifle. It's very weird, and therefore not like people who've already reached max rank in the game already, they weren't able to complete all their officer rank challenges because they're bugged and they won't actually work. Same with like an RPG camo challenge. I believe it's like a defender kill. You can't actually get gold on your RPG in this game because there's a certain camo that actually won't let you complete it for some reason. And then there's of course the Strela rocket launcher, which actually does very little damage against enemy vehicles, even though the description says it does devastating damage against enemy vehicles, though it actually doesn't. It's actually the worst rocket launcher you could probably use in this game. But, you know, even though I mentioned all these different glitches, bugs, and problems with this game, it still feels like a complete Call of Duty game. Maybe I'm just comparing to Black Ops 4, because, you know, Black Ops 4, half the maps were basically remade maps, so there wasn't so much original content there. Also, the gameplay kind of felt like Black Ops 3 without the jetpacks. There was a lot of reused weapons. I don't really want to say reused perks or whatever, because the Pick 10 system was a pretty good system. Same with specialists, so many reused specialists that we've already seen before. There wasn't a whole lot of variety of new specialists that we haven't seen. And so for the most part, especially comparing Modern Warfare to Black Ops 4, Black Ops 4 had really barely any original content, where here in Modern Warfare we have so much original content in this game that it feels like a brand new Call of Duty game, but at the same time it feels complete. I feel like there wasn't anything left out of this game at the launch that they purposely just didn't bring. Like, for example, factions, whatever, but factions were supposed to be in Black Ops 4 Zombies. We did not get that, okay? It never came. And a matter of fact, there was a Dark Ops challenge in Black Ops 4 Zombies where you had to actually reach a certain level in a season of factions or something like that. But guess what? They replaced that Dark Ops calling card with a calling card that literally says complete half of the Dark Ops challenges for zombies. And so they literally just removed that Dark Ops challenge. So factions are never coming to Black Ops 4, even though they promised it would be there at the launch of the game. Black Ops 4 honestly was a huge disappointment to me. Modern Warfare, you know what, I will admit, the multiplayer is fucking hard as hell. It is so hard to actually do good in the multiplayer because the way the maps are laid out, the time to kill and all the campers and all that kind of stuff. But you know what, this game feels complete. It feels original, it feels complete, and I love it so much, even though I suck ass at this game. And that's just really the main point of this video, guys. I just really want to get off my chest because I know a lot of people hate Modern Warfare because it's the newest Call of Duty game, you know, like we hear every year, but also because people are saying it's an incomplete game, but it's not. This game is not incomplete whatsoever. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more Modern Warfare videos in the future. And of course, comment below, what do you guys think of Modern Warfare? I'd love to hear your thoughts about this game, and if you think this is a complete Call of Duty game that we have not seen in quite a few years now. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe, and I shall catch you guys later.